In today's video, I want to talk about what you can do to help out Russia and Ukraine and how you can ultimately make their life better, but at the same time make your life better as well. So let's just jump right into it. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah, back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality, aka Noah's Ark. And in today's video, I want to start off by sending my condolences to everyone in Ukraine who has been injured, everyone who has lost a family member, and everyone who is suffering great pain right now, because right now on the planet it is very chaotic, and it is something that I can't even imagine what people like them are going through. And so I want to send my condolences to everybody in a part of Ukraine and everyone in Russia who is worried right now about what is going to happen. But in today's video, I want to talk about what you can do to help out. What you can do to help them out, as well as help out yourself, because I know it's a time of chaos and destruction, and it's hard not to feel bad, and not to feel worried for the state of the planet, right? But I want to talk about ways that you can help, and one of the ways in which you can help is understanding that a lot of the times we worry a lot about what is happening on the news and what is happening on TV and what is happening in the world. Ultimately, there's not a lot of things that are in our control, right? There's not a lot of things that we can actually do to change a certain situation. But there's always something that you can do to change your inner world, right? How you view yourself on the inside, how you feel on the inside, right? And because of this, you can actually change your life, and you can help people in Russia and Ukraine. And how you can do that is understanding that because there is nothing that you can control on the outside, it is important to remain peaceful and to stay hopeful, right? Because when we carry the vibration of peace and happiness, that energy exudes and it is very contagious, right? And that is why it is important to focus on ourselves, right? There's a lot of things that are happening on the outside that we can't necessarily control, and I know it's hard right now, and I know that it is hard for the people in Russia and Ukraine, but something that you can do to help out is to find peace within your own life. There's always something that you could be grateful for. People in the Ukraine and some people in Russia, maybe they don't have as many privileges as you do, right? And that is why there's always something to be grateful for, especially during these times. And when we anchor in the energy of gratitude and we anchor in the energy of peace on the planet, and we set an intention that we are going to remain peaceful on the inside, then that is what our world will reflect on the outside, right? No matter if there's a certain situation that happens to you that you can't control, there's gonna be things in your life that you can't control, but you can always control how you feel on the inside and how you choose to present yourself, how you choose to show up in the world. And you can always choose love over fear. Our initial reactions as humans is to become very fearful because of what we see on the outside, right? But we have to understand that a lot of the times media wants us to live in fear, because then we are easily controlled, right? We're easily being manipulated. And when we are able to stand in our power, and when we're able to say, I'm not gonna let what happens on the outside dictate how I feel, then that is when we have their true power, we have the true power to change people's lives. And once we anchor in this energy of peace, love, and vibration, it is much more of a potent energy than hate and fear. And just by simply you embodying peace, right, finding things that you're grateful for, you will help people who are in need right now, right? Because like I said earlier, there's not a lot of things that we can control from the outside. And so my question to you is, are you going to let something from the outside have an impact on how you feel internally? And I understand that it can be hard. And I understand that people in Russia and the Ukraine are really suffering right now. But it's only going to get better as you become better, as you change your inner world, right? Because everything that we get in our life, everything that we see in our life is only a reflection of how we feel. The media likes to project certain things in the reality, and some of which we don't necessarily know are true or not, right? It's just a lot of things to put us in a state of fear, right? So we have to come to a place of understanding that while the world is in great chaos right now, there is always hope. There is always a place to stay peaceful, right? There is always a choice to take a deep breath, right? Take a deep breath and understand that you can't control what is going on necessarily from the outside, but from you being at peace within yourself, you are helping out other people, right? You are helping initially the people in Ukraine and Russia, right? Because that energy emanates for miles, you know what I mean? And energy is very contagious, and so that is why whenever we become at peace with ourselves, we change people's lives, right? We inspire people. And, this is how you can help from the chaos that's going on within the world. You have the power to change your life, and you have the power to inspire people and to change other people's lives. And so follow your passion. Do what it is that you love to do. This is going to help elevate your mood. This is going to help elevate how you feel, right? This is going to keep you in peace, right? Take a walk outside. Practice stillness. These are all things that are going to lead you towards the road to peace and the road towards your own happiness. Because even though there's people suffering on the outside world, there's only so much that we can do, and it starts with us. And it starts with believing in hope and believing in faith and believing that Ukraine and Russia will get better. They will understand that there's no need for war, right? War doesn't do anything in this country. War is perpetrated from two different types of people and their egos wanting control, wanting power, right? And so when we are able to identify that, then we realize that war, there's no need for it, right? There is no need for war in this universe. There's no difference between me and you. Even though I might look differently than you, that doesn't mean that I'm different from you. We're all cut from the same cloth. We're all part of the same universe. We all bleed red. Because of this, we're able to understand that we are all interconnected. There is nobody that is separate from you. And this is what can cause peace within the universe, is understanding that our egos like to fight with each other, right? But we are all cut from the same cloth. We're all part of the divine consciousness, which is the universe. And understanding this, we can help ourselves, right? We can help out the person next to us. we can choose to be at peace with ourselves. And in doing that, we will bring peace to this earth. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. As chaotic as it sounds right now, I know that there is hope for humanity, right? I believe in divine timing, and I believe that world peace will happen, but it starts with you. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you're at. Peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.